Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of Ask with Dead and Hip Hop. We're here with the guys.
What just happened?
I know good memories, babies to be good for. I know, baby, good for. I know,
It's like he thumped the.
He tried to flick off
Bubble
the table
gum
and nobody
after
noticed.
all.
Anyways, we're here with Ken. Kinge.
Hey, what's up?
Kingy. I didn't know how to pronounce that for the longest, so I'm so curious.
95% of people don't.
They don't.
How do you pronounce it? Kinge?
King.
King?
What a motherfucker king.
See, that's a face I The East Side, yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, we're here with Debo. Say what up.
Hey.
We're here with Mike.
305.
You always
Some
on
of
your
my
phone
big
when
fine
you
girls, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's a rap.
And you so dirty.
My Sita.
Say what up, Detroit.
Why they gotta have a heavy
I'm
ass
gonna
voice
start
like
calling
that?
you Detroit from now on.
I mean,
I just
you know.
want to notice that Sophie got that clear up to the bounce today, don't she? Look at that.
We cannot get it, actually.
Look at that. Sophie got hair deals and shit because of that in hip hop now. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's bored with it. And Sophie's like, maybe it's Maybelline.
All right, so there's been a lot going on in the
Has enough.
hip hop music industry thing, and a lot of people have been wanting to know about this Meek Mill versus Drake whole, I don't know if y'all want to call it controversy or whatever, but pretty much Meek Mill decided to hop his little happy self on Twitter, and for about 3 hours or so pretty much Meek Mill got on Twitter and was talking about how, I guess, some beef with like how Drake didn't tweet his album or something like that. And he was like, you know,
Yeah,
Yep, I was about to say.
Right.
I thought Wale did that to me. Am I confused? I had the
Because it
backwards.
came out with
Okay.
Dreaming. I told you that.
and he pretty much was like, you know, don't compare Drake to me. Drake don't even write all his own raps, you know, pretty much alleging that he's ghostwriters and all this other stuff. And he just kept going, and it was like, just when you thought he was done. And another thing, like, he would just come back and just say some other stuff. So it was just kind of...
Yeah, he said a lot of things, but I think that's the one that everybody's
That was the main thing that everybody was like, whoa. The stands
me.
came out, everybody came out and was like, don't talk about Drake, like the whole nine.
Oh, Drake fans got at him?
Of course.
You know them girls got
Come
it.
on.
Drake got his Ovi hoes out there.
That shit should be hashtag.
Hoes.
He got them Ovi hoes. No, he had politicians hitting up Meek though, saying like, yo, you
You're
can't.
not allowed in
Right.
Toronto, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's not fake.
No, it was real.
That's fake.
No, the dude.
No. I mean,
Go ahead.
it was a real account, but he wasn't serious.
Whatever happened to just picking up a phone call if you got a problem with someone or a situation and just talking to them? Why you gotta?
Yeah, because you know they have to be in the same circle, right?
Exactly,
I mean,
man.
yeah.
Like, why
That's what I
all
didn't
this?
get.
Why put all this on
I
social?
put him on blast.
I mean, yeah, and just it looks so feminine. Like,
I feel you, but you know
just pick up the phone.
But you know what? But B, it's like it's that saying, all what is it? All publicity is good publicity or something. What's that phrase?
So you think this is like a help to boost the album?
Of course.
Like because you're directly addressing your fans. You see what I'm saying? Like these are the people that follow me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on that one.
What do you mean?
You're isolating a whole group of people. Why would you do that? You'd want Drake's fans to think that you and Drake are cool. So why would you attack their favorite artist? That doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah.
Because it caused controversy.
Yeah,
But not this type of controversy.
Not good controversy.
Yeah.
Drake's fans are not gonna buy your album just so they can see who's dissing their favorite
Yeah,
artist.
they're throwing them away.
Exactly.
Did y'all see the videos?
I saw
Wait,
one video.
No, somebody was in like a Best Buy and they picked up a gang of Meek Mill CDs and just threw them in the
Threw 'em in the
trash.
trash.
Over Drake?
Yeah.
This is crazy. Like this is nuts.
Who cares if Drake doesn't write his own raps? Like who's
lot of
even?
people.
A lot of
But
people.
why? He's not even that type of rapper.
Yeah.
I don't
But-
think his fans even care about
Right.
that kind of
Right.
shit.
I agree with
His
that,
fans
but
definitely don't, but
they
other
don't.
people
But
do.
it's you know, I mean, you know, the stigma in rap is that you have to write your own rhymes.
Not anymore. With Drake?
Apparently, it seems to be we're moving away from that.
I think it depends on the artist. I think the type.
Drake.
Yeah, with Drake, if somebody else writes it, I'm
So
fine.
give me another artist then.
that.
That
Can-
hip hop? That can get away
that
with
could
that.
get away with this.
Oh, get away with it.
Yeah, get away with not writing their own. Like
Kanye,
Drake just-
depending on what type of song, like an 808 and heartbreak song.
No, that was all personal.
Yeah, but Kanye.
Yeah, but I'm talking about singing and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's been it's been out there that kind of don't write his own stuff.
I mean, you can't really include Dre. I don't
Yeah, you can't really do producers.
Yeah, you can't really.
No, because they're not rappers. They don't count.
What rappers become, oh, it's okay to have ghostwriters and what don't?
When you're
Is
one
it
of
what
these
type of rap you do?
Yeah. It depends on what
It's
type of
never been okay, but I think now we're having the conversation as to when it's okay. But before, it's always been this thing where you had to write your own raps, period. It didn't matter who you were. And if it came out, then you lost a lot of respect.
Right.
Drake has lost that respect, but because he's Drake, he's through some people. Or wait, so you think that people are not surprised?
Yes,
by
I
this?
think that people are not surprised. And I think the people that are pretending to be bothered by it are people like me and you who won't buy, well not you, but people like me who wouldn't buy a Drake album anyway. I think his core fans do not care.
No, I agree
They're
with
like,
that.
give me hot songs. I don't give a shit who wrote it. Just give me a hot song that you rap on, and they're happy.
I think it comes down to like the credibility of the artist based on what they're rapping about. If you're talking about like I moved dope, I moved this, I had a hard life, like Drake doesn't rap about that. That's not Drake's lane.
I think I've said it and you've said it that the reason why you like Drake sometimes is because he's personable.
Yeah.
So like if he doesn't write his own rhymes, like how doesn't that kind of throw that out the window?
Right, because he's always known as the honest MC.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is this: is that are we saying that Drake doesn't write 100% of his rhymes? Like, hold on, he makes a lot of poppy songs and stuff like that. So if he's getting help doing that stuff, I'm fine with that. I want an artist to be authentic when they're talking about themselves. So if he has help writing that or somebody wrote that for me, I'd feel some type of way.
Like Marvin's Room.
Huh?
Like take Marvin's Room for instance.
I wish somebody wrote that shit. I would actually maybe like Drake a little more.
Marvin's Room, it is a little introspective. It does talk about a situation that is possible, but it's very open. Like if somebody else wrote that, I'd kind of be okay with that.
Because it's just an R&B song.
It is.
R&B artists
So, okay.
always had writers.
So what about 0 to 100? You think he wrote that?
I think he wrote that, and I would want for him to write that. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the song, and I think that it's kind of hard. But like if he didn't write that, that kind of.
But see, that's the thing. That's the stuff that I think he isn't writing.
So you think he's writing the pop stuff, and you don't think he's right, and you think that he's getting somebody to write the hard go,
The hard, the
You
stuff
don't even
that.
know it.
That's what I think.
Okay.
That would make sense.
That makes sense, right? I mean, cause that sounds like fake Drake. We all said that. Like when he starts rhyming about hard shit, that sounds like fake Drake.
Would you say might be the biggest bitch you can be?
Okay, so do y'all think that he wrote Hold On, We're Going Home?
No, he already said that he
got-
didn't write that.
he didn't write
That was somebody else's song.
Majid Jordan.
Yeah, he's
If I got the
public
name right.
saying that. That he bought that.
And the other thing
that
is
song
that
from Drake.
yeah, and they're saying that these guys have credits. Like they're not fully running away from this, you know. And I think
Yeah, 'cause I think someone said we collab, but like I don't know why.
and they're saying they have writing credits on the album.
Yeah. So did they just write the hook?
in a
Did they
sense, it's public. But the issue that Meek had is that the verse he got back on Rico, he's saying that Drake did not write that. And I'm wondering if this all came about by the lyric in there when he was talking about the girl. He was saying something about your dream girl or whatever. I don't know the full line.
Yeah.
But it was-
Nicki?
Yeah, he thought he was talking about Nicki. Maybe he called him or maybe he felt some kind of way. And then he was like, yo, man, what's up with this? And then they were like, yeah, no, he didn't mean anything by it because he didn't even write it.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think the whole Meek shit had to do with Nicki.
I guess Drake's fan base is like people who don't care if he writes his stuff or not. But these are the same people who whenever like a project of his drops is like, oh, Drake said this and he said this and he meant, like, they think that he means this, but then when something like this comes out, they're also like, well, it's okay if he doesn't write his stuff. Like, it's so back and forth to
He probably
me.
did mean that. He probably goes to these guys and says, look, here's the story I want you to tell on this song. So yeah, I think that's fine.
About life, your life, what's going on with you. I think that's fine. But if somebody's just like, oh, here's a verse that I wrote, like rap this,
Exactly.
you know, that's not.
He's an actor first. Remember this. Yep. He's an actor first. And he's still playing a role.
Maybe there's the fans that say Drake can rap his ass off. They may be quiet, but the people that don't care, they're the ones like, oh, you know, it's okay because
A lot of the times it's the same people though.
It may be, I don't know, but I'm just saying they may be sectioned off now, and that's why you have different people voicing their opinion. Now the people that are saying that, you know, he raps, they probably don't have much of a leg to stand on anymore.
They're still gonna defend him.
they can defend him, but they can't say he got bars.
He does have bars. He paid
else's.
for them.
Oh,
Those
wow.
are his bars.
On them.
Ain't it the same shit that women say? That's not your hair. I paid for it.
so it's mine.
Right, Drake got them weave bars.
Is that
He got that
songwriting
silken.
word?
What is that? The Hawaiian Remy? What is it called?
Number 4.
They gotta put credits on
Got the 4-pack. He got that 4-pack.
Writing the song.
I think my problem with it was that Meek, whatever way he was feeling towards Drake, he did, I feel, kind of say something valid in terms of like, if he doesn't write his raps, that's the point he was trying to get at, whereas everyone else was like, oh, it doesn't matter. And I just feel like if Meek was saying that because he writes his own shit, that's like, you gotta respect that, in my opinion. And so I feel like people kind of missed that point, like, oh, your shit sucks. I don't feel like that was the point on whether you like Meek or not. I feel like if he writes his stuff versus whether Drake does or not, that was his point. And I just feel like outside of standing and all that other stuff,
People missed it.
yeah, I feel like
I
people missed the
don't
point.
think that was his point. I think he was trying to call out Drake because he was mad at him. He caught feelings. He tried
Caught feelings because he does.
Well, yeah, it's like I was kind of agreeing with him, and then he started bringing up some other stuff, and I was like, I can't go with this. Well, thank you guys for your questions. Don't forget to send all of your questions to ask@deadandhiphop.com or our Twitter @DEHH. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.
I know good memories, baby.